1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Is it connected as a line?
All right.
Mic test 1 2. Mic test 1 2.
Show you if you are tuning in right now, you're about to see the updated here from multiple agencies here now in Galveston. Chase that had started in Harris County and wound up in Galveston.
Come on, constables. You're going to be right there.
All right.
Are we waiting on anyone? Are we ready to begin?
Everybody got the phones on? Do it. Make sure everybody's
Really good. Anyone need time to silence their phones? Okay. All right, we're ready? All right, thank you for being here. My name is Doug Bally. I'm the Chief of Police for the City of Galveston Police Department. We have a joint statement from Galveston County Sheriff's Office, Galveston Police Department, Harris County Constable's Office, Precinct 2, and Harris County Constable's Office, Precinct 8, as well as the United States Marshals Service. On July 16th, 2025, at approximately 10:10 a.m., deputies from Harris County Precinct 2 Constable's Office attempted to stop a stolen vehicle southbound on Highway 45 at Belfort Road. A Harris County Precinct 8 deputy constable attempted to deploy spike strips during the encounter. The suspect discharged a firearm at the deputy, at which time the deputy returned fire and continued to pursue the vehicle into Galveston County. As the pursuit reached the county line, deputies from the Galveston County Sheriff's Office and local law enforcement agencies joined the ongoing pursuit. The suspect eventually crashed the vehicle in the 5400 block of Broadway in Galveston. After exiting the vehicle with a firearm, the suspect engaged in an exchange of gunfire with law enforcement. The suspect was pronounced deceased at the scene. No law enforcement or civilians were injured. The investigation into this incident is being led by the Texas Rangers in conjunction with the Galveston County District Attorney's Office. They are working to determine the detailed circumstances surrounding the events. This is still an active investigation. I will now turn it over to Chief Prosecutor Kayla Allen.
Hi. My name is Kayla Allen. I am the first assistant with the Galveston County District Attorney's Office. The Galveston County Sheriff's Office notified the District Attorney's Office of an officer-involved shooting immediately after it happened this morning in Galveston. Officers from the Sheriff's Office, the Galveston Police Department, and other agencies were involved in the incident. Several of our DA investigators and prosecutors responded to the scene. Our office and the Sheriff's Office have requested that the Texas Rangers lead the investigation. As with every officer-involved shooting, we anticipate presenting all of the evidence to a Galveston County grand jury for their review once the investigation by the Rangers and our office are complete. At this time, we are unable to publicly discuss any details of the event while the investigation is pending. Thank you all for coming. Everybody be safe.
Can we ask, just to clarify?
No questions.
Which department officer actually fired the shots?
We cannot answer any of those
Sorry, are you
questions.
guys going to have a
go.
statement in Spanish?
Yes, we'll release something in Spanish soon,
We
ma'am.
will.
We'll send it out to you.
Thank you all for coming.
Yes, ma'am.
Chief, about the roads can be closed
About the suspect.
for how long?
Closed until released by Tuesday.
Well, this is Troy Kless here with KHOU. You just heard that the press conference just wrapped up, and we saw that there were multiple agencies here that were standing here. But as you just heard, we tried asking them some additional questions about the officer-involved shooting that happened earlier this morning, and the DA's office said that they weren't taking any questions at this time. We tried following up and asking, okay, who was the suspect that was involved? It appears that the police chief mentioned that the stretch of Broadway Avenue is going to be closed for several hours while the investigation continues. So that's what we know right now. But just to recap some of, again, what we just heard is that, so again, this started earlier this morning around 10 a.m. in Houston, where Harris County Precinct 2 deputy constables were trying to stop a stolen vehicle, but the suspect fled, and Precinct 8 constable deputies tried to use spike strips to stop the suspect, but the suspect fired shots at the deputies and kept going all the way down I-45 to Galveston near Broadway and 54th Street, where the chase came to an end. Now, according to a press release that we received, that's where the vehicle crashed. The suspect apparently got out of the vehicle and started firing shots and got into an exchange of gunfire with the officers there. The suspect was pronounced dead at the scene. Again, we don't know any additional details about the suspect other than that they were driving a stolen vehicle. So that's what we know at this point. And again, for anyone who lives on the island, that portion of Broadway Avenue near 54th is going to be shut down for a while investigators look into what exactly took place. So as you also heard, the Galveston County District Attorney's Office will be investigating this, along with the Texas Rangers, who are also going to be conducting their investigation as well. So what we know right now is, this started all the way in southeast Houston and ended here in Galveston. And coming up at 4, 5, and 6, we'll have a recap of what was discussed here and also some additional information about what has happened earlier today. So make sure to tune in on both on air and on KHOU 11 Plus as well. But that's all for now.